that out until the game was over. They're about to chuck the jack.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to South Suburban Bowls Club for day 2 of our 2025 Bowls Queensland Champion Mixed Pairs. We have the final round of our Mixed Pairs sectional play this morning, but before we get to that, I'd like to thank our sponsors, South Suburban Bowls Club, South's Your Club, Your Welcome, and Bioscapes Group. Also, we'd like to thank our Bowls Queensland sponsors, Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, ACIT Sport, JC Carroll Promotions, and Bioscapes Group again. Welcome to our coverage. We have Jim C. in commentary with myself, and of course on the tools we have Robbie Allen from the Gold Coast Tweed media team. Welcome, Jimmy.
Morning, everyone. And for those people, or Hollywood, or many others, up till now he's been going for nearly a minute. We're away with the first 3 bowls coming down the green. Leave it to you, Michael.
It's great to have everyone here again. It's an awesome day here at Mackay. Letitia puts in a nice bowl here. Of course, that's all the results are on BowlsLink at the moment. If you'd like to catch up on how it's all travelling, we have 2 teams that are undefeated at the moment, 1 in each section. And we've got this match here could determine who will be playing in any of the gold or bronze medal playoffs this afternoon. It's very, very close sections. Even though they're 2 undefeated teams, there's only probably 2 teams out there that don't have a chance of going through to a medal playoff.
Yes, there's 6 of the 8 teams that can still make the gold medal playoff this afternoon. Pretty fantastic. Me being completely unbiased, would still be cheering for the Bundaberg connection, who are undefeated. The 2 undefeated teams are both on 2 wins plus 11. That's the Jenny Dingle and Junior McMahon and Julia and Callum Brownie. They're both 2 wins plus 11 in their section, and they're nowhere near over the line because they basically got to... Hello, we've called an umpire on the throw of the jack on the first end. The umpire was thinking she was going to have a quiet day. She's got a call before they even play a bowl on the far green.
She was in deep discussion with the greenkeeper.
Mm.
As Josh puts down his second bowl of the first end. Look like it's tracking well.
Straight into... No, he got round it.
It's a lovely bowl. Got here at 6:30 this morning, and there was not a heavy dew on the green, but there was a dew on the green, so something they don't see up here too often.
It's going to slow it down a little bit from yesterday afternoon, where it might have got to 17. It was fast 16 and a half.
And the greens they're superb. They've been prepared to an absolute tee, and all the players are raving about how good the greens are.
Omar came to me especially after the first game to tell me that he really enjoyed the green, but he didn't come to me after he got belted in the second game to say exactly the same thing. The Brownies cleaned up the Broadbeach combination by 10 shots, and that included losing a 7 at some stage in the game and 6 shots at the finish of the game. So it was a very much comprehensive win by the Brownies over the Broadbeach combination, which I went on record as saying that I thought Omar would be winning that section. He's not down and out because
well, every game in that section's been very, very tight. Callum and Julia only won their first game on the last bowl of the last end.
And they got a 1, a 2 and a 3 to win by 1 shot on the last 3 ends of that game.
Yeah, so
they were sort of They were never likely to win the game until the last bowl came down.
Correct. And then that was against North Dalby, and North Dalby only went down on the last end of their second match as well, and that was to Vince McSherry.
Yeah.
Now, Vince is up there playing the Brownings now, so there's certainly going to be a lot to play for in both those matches.
Yes, they've had a day in the sun here, naught -4. Lost a game by 1 and lost by 3, but both on the last bowl.
And in the other section now, we've got Ian McMahon playing the Williams duet.
Which was going to be the match of the section, I thought. But Alex Murtagh jumped out of the ground and decided to play his best bowls, with his partner playing very good.
Bev, yep.
Bev Peters, and they belted the Williamses in the afternoon game.
So it's going to be quite interesting to see how the results or how the cards fall through this game, as Josh seems to be a little tight here, and he just runs into that
bowl.
bowl.
Skinnier than when he got round last time. We got a helicopter helping us out with a bit of noise. When the helicopters are flying around like that, we think that normally they're looking for someone at sea.
It's a long way to the ocean from here.
You could walk to the water, sorry, from Mackay. The harbour's not very far away.
From here?
Yeah.
It's a fair walk. You get tired walking from the motel, it's only 10 minutes away.
Well, walking is overrated. Walking is overrated when there's a courtesy bus to take you everywhere.
Aaron's going to be just into his front bowls as well.
There's a lot of pink bowls around there to go with that black bowl.
Yes, it's not a great start.
We're going to start pulling them out. 1, 2, 3.
I reckon that's all got to be close for 4.
2 measures would get 5, but we're not too sure from here. Oops, they declared it. I didn't see.
No, the hand was above the screen.
Tony Williams didn't like the look of that head, so he smacked the kitty on the nose and killed it. Josh, 3, 4.
I was right again.
4 on the first end. Well, they were -4 all day yesterday. They're square with the wicket. They got two losses -4 shots for the whole day, and they really happened on the last bowl. Letitia, they were level basically last end, and Letitia drove the toucher off the kitty clean as a whistle on the last end.
Great shot, and the reaction was fantastic to watch as well.
Oh, that was on the live streaming. I didn't realise it was on the live streaming. She ran punching the air for a full length, and Vince McSherry immediately got on the mat and drew 2 shots.
Drew an absolute perler with the first one.
And so gave them a -4 for the day. 2 losses.
Both a little heavy on this one.
We put a bit of pressure on Robbie Allen with the simple fact that we were thinking that with that pretty heavy loss yesterday, Omar and the Broadbeach team with Vikki would not be winning this section. If they do win the section, the winner will be back on this rink, and we will have to shift the rink sideways somewhat. And Robbie really enjoys when we do that to him and make him move his cameras across, and
Vikki going to sit this one.
All those things.
Just slip through. No, I spoke with both Robbie and the greenkeeper if that situation arose, and they were both quite happy to help us out. So
we can't have them playing morning and then afternoon in a final. So the rink, if they qualify for the final, it will be moved. But with six teams possibly playing in the grand final,
it was very hard to choose.
Match committee decision was that we thought that Omar would not win the section. Now, anybody who said that Omar wouldn't win the section at the start of this tournament would have had
great shot, Josh.
Would have had their head examined. As I think I lost a schooner to Cole when commentary that suggesting that Omar would win the section.
It's not a bad reply there from Aaron.
But the two girls that have really shone in this event have been Jenny Dingle, playing with Junior McMahon, and Julia Brownie, playing with husband Callum. Julia's bowls against Sherriff yesterday really was amazing because it put pressure on Omar every end.
As Aaron plays down to the jack.
Gets a bit of the jack.
Ends up probably just down still with the front bowl.
Yes and no. But it's close to a measure, but there's plenty to come.
Only just off hitting it fair in the middle.
Oh, we've got a few up. We've got Trevor Christensen. He's the Woodgate. Another fantastic day at Woodgate.
For their big tournament next weekend.
Yep.
Giving it a quick plug.
Buggering up a lot of my calls for our competition because everybody's playing in the Woodgate $11,000 day. And I've got to give them a bit of leniency and not forfeit them.
There we go. There's the reason for the helicopter. It's going to the showgrounds as they're doing an RACQ Rescue Fun Day. So
okay,
they've obviously just landed because they're no longer in the air. Morning to Mark over in the Philippines. Jamie. And Joshua Beattie again. Good morning, Josh.
He normally does the round the grounds. Can you lob up here at South Suburban and do around the grounds? We've only got 4 games and we can see most of them within viewing distance, Josh. We don't need you today.
It's a perfect little area to do the live streaming from, isn't it, Robbie?
It's a bit glary on reading the things. I can read them this morning with a little bit of cloud cover. But when the sun was shining yesterday at the start of the game, it was very hard to read the screens, and that forced me into backing a horse called Blinded by the Light in the first race in Melbourne yesterday at $8.
And it won.
And it won. When you're blinded by the light, there's got to be good things happen. So you were struggling to see your screens this morning with the glare.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I can see it. As our selectors stroll in.
Wonder what rooms they're living in at that motel.
Maybe they were the ones that complained about the noise outside your room, Jimmy.
It wasn't outside my room. It was moved to the swimming pool. We're trying to arrive on that. We're a bit wide. walking around the grounds. Jenny Dingle's got the shot within 3 or 4 inches on the replay of the first end as it was killed.
Nice little bunch of bowls in there. The back where Aaron rested on.
See that? That's a natural thing for a skipper. Callum scratched his top of his head then when the opposition
There we
lead
go. We've got
draws.
some weight being used. Straight through the hole. Please continue.
Wasn't very far away. How most skippers go bald is exactly what happened to Callum then. The opposition lead drew a toucher and he immediately took his hat off and scratched his head. It happens a lot.
Been looking in the mirror lately, Jim, have you?
Sharpen my fingernails for that scratching. Kevy Rabine was the original. He was star skip for Bagara. Didn't have a lot of hair, but I'm pretty sure he scratched it out.
Quick tactic change from the Gold Coast side. Aaron's having a bit of a look. He thinks it might be short.
It's in by about 18 inches.
Yeah, it's only just in, but it's in, I think.
They decided not to call the umpire, and we will go on.
That even looks like he's put it on the line.
Junior McMahon driving and cleaned them up.
It's hard to concentrate on one game when there's so much going on around you. Vicky's putting down a nice starter here. It's just going to run through a little bit. There's so many permutations with results this morning. Oh, another shot over there by Bev.
Have you been reading dictionaries lately, Sorry? Like permutations, I mean to say. What time did you get up this morning and start reading dictionaries?
There's a little bit more between the ears than a lot of people understand.
There's
not much.
Oh, gee, you're leading with your chin there. Junior
like
scored 2 shots with that drive in his game.
Now, Jimmy, we're here to watch this game. Stop putting your Google eyes on your Bundaberg team.
I'm completely unbiased.
So Letitia's holding one here, and wondering if she's starting to fall into that same trap she had yesterday of playing narrow, but this one's going to hold on nicely. Spoke to her briefly after the game yesterday, and she was so disappointed in herself.
Oh, she came to me halfway through the game and said, give me an uppercut and tell me to take some grass.
She said to me, I know what I'm doing wrong, but do you think I can make the correction? I said, oh, don't worry, everyone goes through it. But
and then her last bowl drove that front toucher off the kitty clean as a whistle.
Actually, that one's got to make a highlights reel somewhere. When the Gold Coast Tweed media team put a promo video out, I reckon it's going to have to be on it.
I was just a fraction over, not very much. Best part of a metre, 2'6".
Josh has dropped his head, but I've seen him do that 3 or 4 times, and he's drawn a toucher with it.
Same spot.
And again, that's got to be a counting bowl until this one comes down.
Omar was in a lot happier mood this morning when I was chatting with him. I mean to say, he was a bit on a suicide mission or something yesterday.
They're all back in Brisbane. I can't open it. I said, I can give you this one.
I've got you.
Okay, so as it's situated, The North Dalby team's looking good again with, let's say, 3 shots maybe.
3 shots. Got to be 3 shots. There's a lot to come. And plenty of room, really.
Well, this looks like it's on a pretty good line. Runs into Aarons with the right weight. Yep, there we go. That's shot. Good shot. Might help Vikki relax a little. She's another one that's been nervous the whole weekend.
Well, you're supposed to be nervous going into these games.
You are.
Playing with Sherriff and you're playing in this sort of thing. If you're not nervous, there's something wrong with you. It's how you can handle the nerves, because some people use the facility of Bundaberg rum and some people just naturally overcome their nerves.
Oh, a good line again. Here's Vikki. Sneaks around that, sits on that Indigenous bowl. There's another one.
Look at that.
Two very good bowls.
You just play them towards the other end and you get shot. I mean, it's 27 foot heavy and became a counter.
Being politically correct.
Be politically wrapped round the ears shortly. Callum charged the bowl into the head, but it wasn't his. So we're 2 shots to Broadbeach. And a bloke called Sherriff on the mat ready to try and make it 3. Who we got? Is anybody sledging us yet? Morning, guys. Another cracker. Thank you for doing a great job. We better... Robbie
from Aaron has obviously just drawn in a beautiful shot there while you were reading that.
I mean to say, whatever he's had for breakfast is really good.
Well, I can see a bit more weight being chosen to be played here by Josh. He's not 100 miles away.
It's not going to be short.
Oh, he's got one out.
In his own.
But he took one of his own as well, so still 2 there for the Broadbeach team. He's just going to get enough to count. Or has he pulled up a fraction too far short?
I'm going to say it's 3. And Josh will be trying to draw a second shot here. Or that 4 on the first end will disappear and it'll be 4-all if he doesn't draw something in the head. And he's been playing pretty good and he draws second shot.
That's a very good bowl.
That's what he was trying to do, sorry.
Clearing that first one out gave him a look at the jack anyway, so...
Barb Hippersley, one of our Pagara members, and always a great person in the club. Why aren't the scores going up from the other rink? Because they've only just played. If you want some sledging, I'm the sledging person, Heather Jones. Beautiful. Well, we only put them up as the scoreboards go up, and they're 2-0, 1-all, and nothing up on juniors rink, which is pretty regular.
On 2 ends, 2 ends, 2 ends, so the boards are pretty accurate.
Robbie's got everything up to date, Heather.
It's a good start from Vikki. Well, looking good here too from Letitia. Just got a piece of it and rained through. So Vikki might still hold shot.
We were doing stubbies for touches yesterday, and they had 4 touches out of the first 6 bowls one end. They were running out of toucher chalk.
Good shot. Gone a fraction wider this time. And added some weight.
Speed's the only problem. In fact, it got all the way to the back as Josh picked it up and put it on the bank. You want to have a bet on this one? You want to have a bet on this one? I was backing Omar to draw this shot.
Pretty solid bet.
It was going to be pretty short odds. It wasn't the same price as Hollywood Epic in the last race yesterday. Fancy backing, they're called Hollywood. Deservedly so. Always walked away from that.
He might be a bit quick. He could be matching Letitia's bowl on the bank, which it is.
Oh, Tony Williams got the kitty, but he's somewhat down.
Omar's played a fractionally tighter line, so what a correction. Just going to run onto that one. Still fancy them for 3 shots there. Might be only the 2.
His head snapped back like when he ran into that short bowl. It was Junior being the undefeated team, the Waves, winning the first couple of ends does a little bit of scoreboard pressure their way. They only have to play a draw to go through to the grand final this afternoon.
That's correct.
But the Williamses, basically one or other of them gets represented in the Champion of Champions every year, I would think, for the last...
Oh, that's a very good bowl from Vikki.
However long.
Josh is asking Letitia to change her hand.
Well, here it comes. It's not short.
I don't think it's going to get back from out there under that weight. It's not too badly weighted. Actually, it's very good weight, just fraction wide. Of course, yesterday that was the wide hand.
Yes, and the flags are limp this morning.
Vicky's well pointed again. She's found a line.
Didn't want to hit the kitty too hard.
No, just opened it up a little bit.
Didn't hit the kitty at all, but could have poked it back 2 foot to be 1 down.
Sometimes you can be just too accurate. Asking to change hands back to a forehand, which he's played predominantly all the time. She's not too heavy. I think she's on a great line. It's looking very good to there.
It's past that one. Oh, nearly get into a replay, that one. 4 down to 2 up.
Great shot.
Could be 3 up.
Well, there's certainly a big turnaround. Might lessen the nerves a little, give her a bit more confidence.
Robbie's saying 3, 7-shot turnaround. Oh, possibly 4 he's thrown in.
Aron's going to just go through the hole here.
Didn't count that black bowl being possibly 4.
Josh is looking like he's going to add another one.
Certainly a
that's
good bowl.
Top shot. Well, that's definitely going to make it 4.5. I'm not sure about the half, but we'll find out.
4.5. That pink one out on the side could easy count.
Depending on what Aaron does here.
You're going to have a bit of a walk to the head and a look at it, and I can tell you now, it's not going to look any prettier from this end as it looks from the other end. It's going to look pretty ugly. He's definitely not thrilled about looking at it.
No, but at least he'll work out what he wants to do. That looks horrible from this end.
It looks just as bad where he's standing at the head at the moment. Have a look. He's had a second look, a third look, and a fourth look. Yeah. And he's going to trundle on the forehand. He's indicated there. Not an easy shot, but he's got a bowl to punch into the head. I guess if he's wide, he gets rid of that black bowl. And here
wide.
He comes. He's wide and he gets rid of that black bowl.
And we'll one more to come. One more to come here.
We'll see whether this makes 4 or 5.
Josh plays a very
Going to say it's already 4, Robbie, wouldn't you say? It's a measure between the blue and the pink, the boss says. That one didn't quite make it.
Be able to peel those 3 out without any real drama.
Three it is. Oh, Sorrow punches the air as if he's drawn a shot. Oh, my God.
I just love it when you guys...
punches the air commentating that as if he's drawn a shot because he picked one right.
Pick them all right.
Oh.
Don't miss from up here.
First one in 11 times.
As the North Dalby team jumps out to a lead.
Seven two. Bit of a duck the head from Alex Murtagh there. Had drawn the shot with his first one and decided to drop 5 foot short with his second one. He didn't impress himself.
Letitia just finishes past Jack High there. On the wide side. She'd love to have had a couple of those yesterday afternoon.
Yeah, well, the wind's not gusting like it was yesterday.
That's very true. Vikki draws another handy bowl.
Who was our commentators today, Heather Jones said when she starts sledging. It's Michael Sorensen, sometimes called Sorrow, sometimes called Hollywood, and Jim C, often called lots of things.
Yes, we'll leave that one alone. Again on a nice line here from Vikki.
See, it was pretty tough me calling you Hollywood, because Bagara had 2 Hollywoods at one stage itself.
There's only one.
You think there's only one, but our Hollywoods were pretty Hollywood too. And next door rink, Junior McMahon draws the shot. Not surprisingly. Josh lining up, backhand, open backhand. He could finish a foot behind, would be a lovely shot. Draw a shot right on the jack, wouldn't be all that bad. He's somewhere near it.
I'm pretty sure he's just happy to draw a shot.
He doesn't want it back.
Aron's looking pretty good here as well.
Has played before.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Lovely bowl there.
No reason to be short from Josh.
No, but he's
Needs a bowl behind the head.
got a hold.
Oh, he's a fraction jack high. Now, Omar gets a free shot to tuck this up 6 or 8 inches and make it really hard. Where is the tool need to do the sledging with him?
Oh, great
Actually,
shooting.
Tool spent the whole day in the bar yesterday, and he backed some winners because he kept screaming and carrying on like it was a tool. But I haven't seen him this morning. He might be recovering after doing a 11-hour session in the bar.
There we go. Bowls are about to go on, no, they're not.
Team Williams just lost a few, possibly 4. Had a good chat with Tony Williams last night, actually, while you blokes were testing out the food area.
Shot here.
Jack.
Oh, great shot.
Well, they needed one behind, and what did they get? One behind and the shot.
There we go. We're going to have a bit of weight here from Team Broadbeach. I don't think I've ever seen Vikki have a runner.
I saw her have a successful runner yesterday at one stage. And the way it comes, she's played it pretty well.
Get down, get down.
Right in the guts, run up and draw a toucher.
Another ball in
close
the head.
enough. Great shot, great result. Oh,
Except what it's done
still
is
one to
it's-
the black. It looked
yeah.
like that got shot watching it live.
And it punched through their bowl for a nice backward. So
I don't think that Omar's going to miss that gully down there to push that onto the jack. Vicky's still got a bowl to play. She might play it before Omar gets a chance to do it.
give Aron 2 opportunities to draw when it springs out of there. She doesn't have to play anything different to a first bowl. It was good
Vince
shot.
Sherry's drawn 2 on the jack over there. He's trying to make sure that nobody wins 3 games in this section.
It's tighter than a first one. Similar weight. It's going to be very close. It's a result off that front. Oh, taking the black out clean. Oh, what a bowl.
Thanks for coming. You just said you hadn't seen her play a running shot. She played 2 of the best ones you'd ever see
I
in
just
a
said
row.
I haven't seen her play one now. I've seen her play 2 and they've both been very accurate.
You better put that on your resume now.
I haven't seen a lot of Vikki. She's normally managing the Gold Coast sides, or got to see a lot of her play. First one. Similar weight. It's going to be
We
very
got a little
close.
kick along in the
It's a result off
McMahon
that front.
story.
Oh, taking the black out
The
clean.
Waves
Oh,
team's
what a
9-0,
bowl.
needing a draw to go to the grand final. Oops. I thought you were pointing at the score up there, not the replay. Second shot. Still 2, did she say? Sorry.
Yeah, I think so. Might be a smart move to get round the back here.
Or just draw a
Or
shot.
he'll just draw a shot. Still.
Could have rolled that ball.
I don't think. Oh, Josh is. looking to draw as well.
And the North Mackay team's gone 6-0.
Good shot here too. Look at this. Oh, that's not bad. Just run through. Suppose Josh has to be a little bit careful there. They only got really the one bowl on the head, so the draw was probably the only option.
Oh, it can hardly go out of the head. It's wedged in pretty hard there. Anyway, we'll find out whether it's 2 or not shortly. Measure's coming out. They both got the measure out.
Wear the younger ones out first.
Oh, sorry. Well, North Mackay going 6-0 in their game. Mackay City, sorry.
2 it is.
Just as she said 2.
Good highs, because they were close measures.
Oh, there was one yesterday that was the feeler gauge job, and Letitia said, Josh, don't play the bowl. And they were both 5 mil. Cole wanted to bet that they were both touching until I bet against him, because I'd seen Robbie's sideways screen and you could see daylight on both of them, and it was just daylight. And Letitia said, Josh, don't play it, we've got the shot. So the umpire measured it with the feeler gauges and everything. And
was she right?
She was correct.
Good girl. I'll just come back. Oh, this green is playing so nice. Look at that.
Yeah, won't want that one back.
What a great shot.
So we've got one section we think that after only 3 ends that the Waves team might be favoured to go to the grand final, and after 4 ends with the Mackay local side leading 6-0 opens this section up to everybody.
It's a game where your head's going to be pivoting around all the time.
It can be won by Brownie, McSherry or Sherriff.
Callum plays a nice bowl to get a shot. And so does Vikki. That's good leading.
The scenario is that if Omar doesn't win, Callum's basically across the line whether he wins or loses with the margin. The difference is 26 between McSherry and Callum. One's minus 15 and one's plus 11, so Vince has to beat Callum by 13 to square up between those two. And if Omar gets beaten, he'll only have 1 win.
We've only played 5 ends, guys.
And yesterday in the first game, Omar was down 14-13 on 16 ends.
Yep.
And scored 16 shots on the last 5 ends. He hit the afterburners and just kept drawing touches and taking bowls out. Didn't miss a shot for the last 6 ends. He played unbelievably well for anybody else other than Sherriff. He played the Sherriff type game. Didn't miss a shot.
It was a great effort there by Josh. He knows to correct now. Nice correction. Tucks it away. Says, dead draw, Josh. That's all you've got on.
Not much to hit anyway, is there? And Team Williams picked up 3 or 4 then. Keep that section.
Well, this isn't far away. Going to hold long enough? It's a very handy bowl.
Not only did it get a bowl in the head, but it gives little bits of options.
Yeah, it's widened the head.
Possibly could charge down on the forehand even, but probably just pushing that black bowl into the head. 1 roll, 2 rolls, whatever it be.
Well, we've seen Letitia run at heads before, so there's nothing that say that she won't run at it.
Brian Stewart. Hello, Brian. And Mary Ingram, one of our more than regulars from Fife in Scotland.
What time is it in Scotland?
Bluey Richters. Hello, Bluey. Haven't seen you for a while. Just after midnight in Scotland, Robbie tells me. He's going to check it out.
12:15.
12:15.
Mary must love her bowls, because I have seen her name on the stream very regularly.
Not quite up. Alan Carney. Yes, Junior got a great start, 9-0, but I think that he did a 4 then. Jay. Go the Bulls from Jay Globitz. Hello, Jay boy.
Jay.
A little short with the first one, but imagine she'll be up with this one.
She certainly is. Not going to quite clear that front one.
Everything but get a result.
Yeah, Josh would be looking at that thinking maybe I should be trundling up there on my forehand. A couple of nice catches in behind. But I think you might need to use a bit too much weight there.
Well, he's nearly got to be flat to be up there on the forehand. I think he'd just be rolling that black bowl. See what Omar does, but Omar might play into the head on the forehand yet.
Oh,
No, he's playing it. He's around.
He's calling Vikki to draw about a foot wide of the jack, saying it would count. So he's going to try similar, and he's just a bit wide and a bit heavy. Josh is making a good line for his own bowl.
It's on it.
Just got on the wrong edge of it though.
Got second shot.
Should be second shot, yeah. I'd agree.
It's probably down, probably 2 down before that bowl. Vicky's going to look at it and say 1. Favour 2.
Still says 2.
Oh, jeez.
We'll bring Aaron back onto his backhand, which it does.
Favour 2, and that gets...
Nicely tracked. His bowls turn a lot late.
Josh walking down to the head. Wants to find out whether it's 1 or 2. Don't you worry about it, Josh. Ask Letitia.
She's got the good eye.
So good. Picked it so good yesterday. Just ask her who's got shot, whether it's 1 or 2. Mary Ingram. 12:15, yes. And I love watching the live streaming. Steve McClellan. Hello, Stephen. Yes, we understand that you were imported from Toowoomba, West Toowoomba probably, to down at Elliot Heads in our country a while ago. Should be able to chat pretty good with Mary Ingram from Scotland, actually, Steve.
Yep.
It's got a little bit of the accent
Bit of a twang there.
still hanging in there.
Oh, is he going to get down in time to punch this ball out of the head?
Could do.
He's got a great shot. Oh, he didn't hit it far enough. What a great at Sam's.
What a great shot from, and it's still 2 down if it was 2 down.
Oh,
Still 2 down.
You don't have to be dead to be stiff. I mean, that was seriously a good shot for no result.
Murtaugh's getting a bit more serious help up front with Bev Peters drawing another toucher there in that game.
She was a bit off yesterday morning. She mentioned that she was crook.
She was sick yesterday morning. She was nearly as sick as Robbie was.
Well, I don't think she could have been as sick as Robbie. There's no way Robbie would have been out there playing yesterday. We're very fortunate to get through the day.
He could have played, but I don't think he'd have beat anybody lying on the ground looking for a doctor.
No, we were very fortunate to get a day of streaming in yesterday from Robert. I don't even think
did everything but pull the blanket up over him.
I don't even think Sir Francis would have kicked him off the boat yesterday.
Accent, what accent? Stephen. And watching from Melbourne, we have.
I was waiting to see if you're going to try and pronounce that.
I'm having a go at that first name.
Let's look at that.
Adriano. And we have a look at Letitia's first bowl. We didn't comment on it, but it was pretty a bit better than average.
Left us speechless.
Better than average. And what you have for a reply, you've got one sitting on the kitty, put one a foot behind. Might come into the swim shortly. Get a bloke called Sherriff coming after you. You don't have to get the shot, but nice when you put one there that's probably going to be shot shortly.
She snuck into that narrow line again that she got into yesterday.
I'll go looking for Brian in about 10 minutes. That new Scottish restaurant's calling me.
McDonald's?
Yeah. Couldn't do 10 laps of the swimming pool and breakfast as well this morning.
Didn't realise they had a bathtub in your room.
Where you need to put a bowl before Omar plays. Foot behind, making it 2. Very good shot, Josh.
He's turning back nicely. He's very close here. Bowl only, thank you very much.
Wasn't unexpected. Jenny Dingle took her hat off. Junior drew a touch at 2 down with 2 inches to draw it, probably, and drew it within 2 inches.
Back on our rink, Josh has played a really good bowl, and again, luckless.
It's there to get.
Oh, definitely gettable.
It just needs any sort of a tickle to make 2 or 3. It doesn't want to hit it too hard. That's where the problem lies.
Making sure she wasn't going to give the shot away herself. Letitia's played nice line here. She must be using a tighter line bowl because they certainly don't turn as much as the others. I must check that out when I get a chance.
Last week, Robbie, it was the yellow bowls. I think they were the bloke from New Zealand had broke an extra 5 feet more than everybody else's bowls. And they were normal XGs, but somewhere along the line they decided they'd turn 5 foot more than every other bowl on the rink. It was very confusing.
So they were stamped XGs and they're actually super grips.
They were as wide as a super grip. A long time since I saw a Dunlop or a Slazenger.
Well, Robbie did come out with Sir Francis. So.
Well, you got to remember Captain Cook went round and round and round New Zealand more times than he went round Australia.
Well, he was pretty smart not to stop off there.
Didn't like the Sandwich Islands much. Or the nulla that hit him on the head. Didn't like, he didn't like that at the Sandwich Islands.
And that was a stop he could have thought about again. Aaron drops on back in there. Very tidy type of line.
He's attacking, but he's got one more to do it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. Unless it's bocce or something like that.
What's that? Oh.
There's Patonk.
Close here.
French bowls.
Close
He's
here.
got Jack this time. How far's it going? Straight back to his own bowl. Good shot.
He got to his own for one. Good shot. Had to be pretty precise to be there, touch the kitty.
Triano.
Look at that. Instructions from the husband to the wife. How often does that work?
Again, I'm going to stay politically correct.
And she took notice of whatever he told her and immediately turned and did it. Doesn't get any better than that, sorry.
I'll take your word for it, Jimmy. I think it's time for a little breeze to pick up.
Julia's still a little bit tender on that right leg that she injured yesterday, trying to stop a drive. She'll be smarter as she gets older and she won't try that again. Because she was playing so spectacularly yesterday. I just about had her down as the winning the final because she was playing so well yesterday.
Well, they're back to 6-all on that rink now, so... As the scores have been updated on the board, Robbie's going to update them on our screen.
Pretty handy nut here. That'll do till a better one comes along.
All the scores on the left-hand side of the screen are up to date by the scoreboard, so if you just want an update, that's it. That's the place to look. Look at this one coming back so nice. How well are these greens playing?
Bang, good shot. There we have a mid-green conference. Not for very long.
Do you think they might listen twice?
Well, there's a few equations going in the other section. Callum draws, he goes through. If Omar wins by 3 shots, he will... Not very much difference in that.
Great effort.
Oh, Junior's let one loose.
And the jack goes scurrying out of the head.
Hit a bowl, onto a bowl, onto a bowl, onto a bowl, and the jack went dead.
He has a big smile on his face as he walks back. A bit of a sheepish big smile, but a smile nonetheless.
I would think that that was nowhere near where he was aiming because he couldn't have hit that many bowls and killed it. Warren Fairjones. He's West Australia.
How'd you go on your 4s yesterday, Warren? Watch this work its way back. Yeah, good shot there. Aaron taking no time on the mat as usual.
Minus time sometimes.
Yes. Is he going to quite make it? He's urging it on. I think it might have just fallen short.
Yes, don't see very often when Omar plays 2 draw shots further away than a metre. Do you remark on that as a commentator that doesn't happen very often, or you just shut up?
Too late. Not that I think he's someone that looks back on his games. How's the weight on this?
She's after it. Nearly got shot out of that. Got second shot. A little skidder.
Miffed as to what type of bowl that Letitia's using, because
somebody put up a Dalby slide yesterday or something when there was one like that. She almost got a Dalby slide off that.
Well, she doesn't want to hit a bowl too hard.
Oh, look at Julia walking up the green there. She's just making it. One year ago or 2 years ago in the Ladies Champion of Champions, we had Claire Turley in a wheelchair, had to be wheeled up and down in a wheelchair.
Just underneath.
Winning the grand final with comparative ease 2 years in a row, but not in comparative ease the fact that she had a busted leg.
She doesn't want to hit her own at this weight. It's worked out quite well, I think.
Oh, I think that was a good bad bowl because it's made a fairly inviting target down there in the backhand.
Certainly has opened it up.
Josh has been playing pretty well. Would think that he'd play this shot. Whether it goes to a pink bowl or goes to those 3 blue bowls, not very far behind there. And here he comes.
Got to be close.
Still close. Thanks
There
for
you
coming.
go.
Thanks for coming. Great shot.
Aaron has a quick look.
It was asking to be played, but
It
you
was.
still got to play it. Better call Toole and see if he's still alive. Oh, think of the wake it'd be if Toole cast on. There'd be people coming out of everywhere to celebrate that. I imagine he'll be here shortly.
Well, it's not 10 o'clock, so the bar's not open for him. Although I think they have got an early licence.
It's closing in. It's closing in on 10 o'clock.
I've seen a few beverages coming out to the green already, making me very jealous. As our first.
Oh, Julia's definitely struggling on the walking bit of it.
As our first people mover goes over the top.
Ooh,
Well, he's done the damage with his first.
that was
and
a good miss.
there's some good.
Here comes Omar. He's after it. He's close.
What type of results he going to get? He's going to want it to go dead. Did it go dead?
No.
In
One,
that case, he's in a world of hurt.
2.5. Take those 2 out, and we'll start stepping out the next one.
I think the umpire might get called here. No,
Vikki thinks
it takes long enough.
it's only 2. But I might go and pat Brian Marshall, the Queensland president, on the head and tag him into this commentary position as I disappear for a small amount of time. Thank you, linesman. Thank you, ball boys.
Jimmy steps away. It was only the 2.
Vikki was right again.
I thought that was a very dangerous type of weight to use on that last bowl of Aaron's, and it turned out to be so. The damage was only 2, which was only 1 more than what he was down anyway, so. Letitia steps onto the mat to deliver her first lead bowl. She's on a tight line again. I have no idea what make those bowls are, but they are definitely tighter than every other bowl on this rink. Robbie will get a zoom in on that bowl when we get an opportunity, and we'll find out what type of make it is, actually. Welcome, Brian.
Good morning, Michael. How are you?
I am sensational.
That's the way, mate. Some fantastic bowls played here this morning.
Certainly has been. And
Lucky enough to sit over there and have a look at all the rinks. A great looking bowl here too from Letitia. Very well played. Come to a very good home. I must say the green's been running absolutely superbly here once again this morning.
oh, that's absolutely beautiful. I've been commenting on how nicely they're just turning back to the jack, and here's another one that's going to do
Great
just
bowl
that.
here from Vikki.
It's a great start.
Yeah.
Oh, very good start. Front resting toucher. Well, they are the tightest set of Taylor RSVs, RV, whatever they are. God, getting tongue-tied already. SRVs I've ever seen.
Is that right?
Sophie's got the same colour.
Mm.
She's got size 2, I've got size 3, and hers are inside mine by that much.
Mm.
Really hard inside. So the lower the size,
Yeah, Josh just trying to dead draw this. He's going to come back to the line.
Oh, truly.
Just his weight. Yeah, I'll tell you what, they've got a couple of good casting bowls there, haven't they?
Certainly have. Aaron will try to be drawing around that pink one inside.
Yeah, or even under it.
I thought he might have looking to get behind a bit as well.
Yep.
He's under.
Yeah, good bowl there from Omar, but as you said, I think they're going to need a little bit of cover on the other side.
He's pretty confident with this bowl. He's left the chalk on.
Yeah. This is why, too. What a bowl.
Look at this. He's preempted this.
Well
Oh,
played.
now that's just showing off.
That is, mate. Didn't have
You
to
can't
mark
do
it.
that.
Didn't even have to mark it, mate, because the chalk's still on it.
You
That's
can't
what you
do
call
that.
confidence, my friend.
Oh, what a shot. Sarah ain't got the right weight to get under that pink? No.
Yeah, it was an absolute gem of a shot, wasn't it? Like, just played with that absolutely magnificent weight. Just reaching. Here comes the super glue out, mate.
Well, Brian's had a little equipment malfunction with his glasses.
Well, thing about it, though, because everybody knows that I'm way too young for glasses, so I normally borrow Robbie's. And he's obviously broken them. So he's got the operating theatre. He's got the operating whole lot's out there.
He's got the clean towel
Got
out.
the clean towel out. He's got the gloves on.
The disinfectant.
Just notice he's not wearing a mask though. Normally do when you go to operating theatre. Been there a few times of late.
Of late you have.
But,
And how far back did you count from 10 when they say count backwards from 10?
No, didn't.
No. I can't remember making past 10 at all.
Tell you what, Vicky, she's going to make contact to her own bowl, and she has.
Oh, no.
Very unlucky. Played that absolutely brilliantly.
That was stiff.
And that was a shot to play there too. It was definitely on, wasn't it? But,
Well, I didn't think it could do any damage. I thought she might have nearly been shot anyway, but
yeah.
just to make sure of it, just turn it over.
Over.
And she just flicked it out of the head. That's
A little bit unlucky with that one. T-shirt on the mat at the moment. I'll tell you what, is it going to come back inside?
Well, that's where everyone else has been coming back from.
Has she got the weight to get there, though? Going to be awfully close. Not quite.
It's going to make
That's
Omar's
going to
shot
make
harder.
it. Yeah, well, there is a shot there on the back end, but
There is.
unfortunately, even that last bowl of Omar's, the last 10, he was a bit unlucky where that kitty just didn't go out. It was pretty close to the peg, but
I was a bit surprised he played that weight. I thought he would have played more
yeah.
because that
I think,
area was always catchable.
yeah.
She's gone a little wide on this one.
Yep.
Oh, it might have been more the weight.
Yeah.
Omar wasn't asking for quite that much weight.
Well, it has come back to the line, mate, so.
Well, it ain't going to move now, Robbie. You put super glue on it, you've gone over the swivel.
Yes. Thanks, mate. Oh, God. If I put that on, it's probably going to stick to my head, though. I'll wait till the super glue dries. No? Hello, Mary. How are you? G'day, Dion. Great to have you on board, mate. I'm going to put some glasses on in a minute so I can actually read some comments. But I'm way too young to have my own glasses, so I always have to borrow a pair. So when I get older, I'll probably get some glasses, I reckon.
Well, I'm too damn blind not to have them.
Yeah, don't worry.
I don't care how old I am.
Yeah. Okay, Omar.
This is going to be close.
He's chasing the bowl.
Bowl only. Well played.
What a great bowl from Omar once again. Very Omar-like. Played that with incredible weight and it just got it right in the right area. Just went out of the head.
Well, Josh has got options here. He's got his bowl coming in. He's got Jack back to 3 bowls sitting at the back here. And he can sit the shot bowl. He's just played it slightly underweight, I think.
Yeah, just a little bit, yeah. Great attempt, though, by young Josh, mate.
Giving the green a little bit too much credit there. It's going to be interesting to see how many shots are here. Vikki will go to their closest bowl, I would imagine, and see what's inside it.
Yep.
Well, metal tape, I haven't seen one of those being used in some time. Two. Still 2. I think it'll stay at 2.
Yep.
2 it is.
2 shots. Good pick up there by the Broadbeach combination.
Brings them back within 2.
Yep. So who's your pick, mate? What's going to happen?
Oh, it's way too early to call. And there's so many permutations.
There is, isn't there?
That could
I've had people asking me all morning, who's going to play the final, Brian? I said, whoever wins this game. It's about
pretty much. And it's very much just like that.
Yeah. It'll be very interesting.
I think the Brownie combination that was 6-0 down and now up 8-6. The game against the Belchans and Murtar, that's still in the balance with the Belchans holding a 2-shot buffer there. The McMahon versus Williams game has tightened up a little. It was 10-0 to start with. It's now back to 10-5.
Junior's 5 down here, though. Just saw the call there from Jenny. But we better watch this game here, I guess. This is the beauty of sitting here, though, when you can see them all.
Yes, and now that you're here, we're not getting so many comments on the rink beside us. And that's a great start there from Letitia.
Yeah, beautiful bowl. Said to Josh, I said, geez, Letitia's playing well, mate. He said, yes. He said, and she said, you'll never die wondering with her if she's playing a good bowl. I said, mate, I've got to agree with that. Just love the enthusiasm. Absolutely fantastic.
That's what our game needs.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. And that's a great bowl there from Vikki also, too.
Very,
just
very
quietly.
handy.
That's a very good bowl. Letitia's still holding one, though, by the looks of it. Could be just a little bit underdone grass line on this one, but she is going to come to a very, very handy home. Too bad there.
No, won't hurt behind.
Yep. Vicky's got a very good second shot locked in there. Okay, Omar on his backhand.
He was very animated after he let that go.
Yeah, just a bit quick, mate. Yeah, the rink next door, as you can see. I think Junior's still at least 5 down.
He's watching this intently. Oh, he's killed it. Another great result from Junior. And here's not a bad shot either
From Josh.
Josh. Oh, now that's going to make things a little more difficult.
Yes. Yeah, that was a great bowl there next door from Junior. Okay, Omar looking just to crack an egg on this bowl of Letitia's, and I'll tell you what, he is awfully close.
Oh, he's opened it up.
Well, he's opened it up, yeah, but it's so unlucky. He played that so well, but hey, that's bowls, isn't it? Played that absolutely beautiful. Now, Josh by right should be underdone.
Yeah, I think he's tight for sure.
Yep.
And not quite going to make it. Yeah, his speed wasn't that bad, but yeah.
Just tight, yep.
It's critical on these greens at this pace. When you miss that line, it's going to make it pay.
Okay, Vikki.
Just a bit quick. Starting to come back nice.
It was just starting to work in, mate. You just didn't quite have the weight to get in and sit that bowl, that's all. G'day, Travis. How are you this morning? Good morning, Carla. Great catching up with you the other day up in beautiful Townsville. Oh, well, that's actually made it a little bit better.
It was a bit scary.
Was a bit scary.
It's made it shotterer.
Yeah, probably more a backhand shot here, though,
Yes.
now with those pink bowls there sitting at the back there, though, Michael. There's any movement in the kitty could be a lot worse off than one down.
Yeah, so if he plays backhand, she can trail the jack herself and make 3 or 4.
Well, she's very much in the area
She's
at
going
this
for
time.
the bowl. Oh, don't click it. That would have been ugly.
Yes. Yes, she had to sit the bowl.
Where if Robbie can scroll back just a little bit, like Robbie, if you could just scroll back a little bit and see those bowls behind the head there, you can see what Omar's got. Look, waiting for it if he moves the jack on his backhand.
Yeah, he's definitely got a nice little nest egg there, hasn't he?
All broadbeach there, so
Yep.
I think that's the shot Vikki was trying to play, but she might have got a little excited. But Aaron will be looking to just run that jack, or pop onto that jack straight back into there for 4 or 5 shots.
Yeah.
Make it sound simple, but it
Well,
is
it
Aron
does,
Sherriff.
does sound simple, mate. Right, you know. It's
And
not
if he happens to be a fraction wide, he sits a bowl out and makes 2.
yeah. Well, you know, this is very much set up for a person with Aaron's skill. Again,
Is it going to hold?
not quite.
Look at that turn.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I think even Omar's looking at that going, oh my God, look at that go. I must admit, though, the players are just sitting down there talking to a few of them after the delivery. They're that happy with the green. They said it's absolutely superb to play on. Now, Josh, what's he going to do
punch
here?
another one back up in there. Oh, it's just making that nest look
Oh, look at it now.
bigger and bigger. Here's an
Yep.
opportunity that you don't get too often. Oh, he might have overplayed this. Aaron will be very disappointed with himself there.
Yeah, well, normally see Aaron, they normally convert them. They're his bread and butter, but it just goes to show you, mate, that every now and again he does prove that he is human, which is understandable, you know what I mean? Yeah, I can see what they're playing. I think you'll find they're going to pick up a number. If you set that bowl out of the head, they possibly could have 4 shots.
If he plays it a fraction wide, he's
Could
6
be in
down.
big trouble.
If you're going to play it, you play it hard.
Yeah, but you'll also play that on the forehand though too. That's what I'm looking at too at the same time.
can still go bad.
Ah, mate, I first to agree with that too, but every now and again, you know what? You've got to take a bit of a risk in this
Shaping
game.
backhand. He's shaping backhand. I
Mm.
thought he would. And he's playing scary weight. But he's very close.
Oh, what a
Great
bowl.
shot.
That's an incredible bowl.
Wow, that's a
Don't
huge turnaround.
Don't know what you guys are so scared of. It's got me beat.
Just explaining the negatives.
Yep.
But that's a huge conversion.
That's a huge bowl, mate. That's just so well played.
It's got to be 4.
Yeah. G'day, Goody. How you going, mate? Great catching up with you the other day, my friend.
Played that exceptionally well.
Yeah. Well, he played it just with reaching weight. He didn't go huge where the danger could have been. He played it very well, Robbie, that's for sure. I mean, the biggest thing to get the result that he did there was the weight he played.
And let's kick the margin out to 6.
Yep. Shortish end. The scoreboards haven't been done for a while, Robbie, by the looks of it, so.
Well, the pace of this green, Robbie, they're not getting through the ends that quickly.
No.
And you've got to realise that Aron Sherriff is probably one of the quickest players in the world.
Yes, and he is too. I still reckon it's a toss-up between him and Kevy Anderson. Who the quickest is. Kevy doesn't muck around. I always thought, yeah, true, Robbie. I always thought Ryan Bester was very quick, and Ryan Burnett. 2 absolutely champions, but I think Kevy Anderson takes the mantelpiece there. Yep. Tell you what, Letitia's starting to work its way in now. It's going to sit this back bowl.
Well, I know there's certainly one player you can't put in that category. Be a B twist.
Yes, Twisty's very methodical at what he does, but does it very, very well, though, my friend. The
Every
bottom
time.
line, whatever you're comfortable with. What a great bowl here from Vikki.
Good shot.
That's very well played. Yep, that's very well played. Down now to the 2 skips.
4 seconds in this format of the game.
Yep. Tell you what, not a bad bowl here from Josh. Just going to run through slightly, but not too far away. Good little area there.
Yeah, handy again.
Good looking bowl here from Aron. Yeah, played that very well. Blocked it up a little bit there too, Michael. It's definitely on the forehand now to sit that bowl, isn't it?
Yes. It's with that breeze yesterday, it was an extremely wide drawing heat.
Well, I would actually.
Whereas this morning, it's almost dead still.
Bev Peter said to me when I was down there, she said, can you order that nice cool breeze that was here yesterday, because it's really not here today, and it is quite humid out there, particularly now the sun started to stick its head through. So once again, Omo just showing, he said, I'll just go and draw one on my backhand now. Look at that. That's
across a little.
Yeah, it's still a good bowl though, still in the count.
Oh, Vince McSherry put down a wrong bias.
That's the second one today.
Oh my goodness.
Because the first one, I heard someone say, well, that's going to cost him $50 back at the club. So now he looks as though he's up to 100, mate. He's up to 100 now. So that's a tough score.
And if he denies
50 each.
You can say that you heard it on live stream.
Yep. That's the second one today.
Letitia's looking to play her forehand. Set the bowl, trail the jack. Looks very quick.
Yes, the problem is going to come back to the line though, Michael. It's, as you can see. If anything, it's just cross the line, mate, so.
Gold Coast Club, the Broadbeach, are looking here to make 4 up. And she's done that. Oh, done that very well.
Great bowl there from Vikki.
Yes, Kitty can only go one way, and that's out to where Josh is standing right now. And Letitia has the 2 bowls in that vicinity.
Yeah. Again, just looking to make disturbance with this front. I tell you what, she's pretty close to the pack.
That's a good bowl.
Gee, she played
shot.
that well, mate. Yeah, she really did. She locked in a very, very, very good second shot there. So.
It might still be 2 to
Yeah, it might be
Broadbeach.
2, yep. Yeah, but she was a few down there before that. So
Yes.
now Vikki just looking just a dead draw this. Good attempt. That's another good bowl in the head.
Well, if there's any disturbance of just gentle weight or just over gentle weight, there's a nice group of blue bowls there.
Yeah, well, you've got to make sure it goes a bit further than that, though, Michael, don't you? You know what I mean?
And he's going to have to make direct contact with Aron's bowl to do so.
Mm.
He does not want to make any heavy contact with his own because it'll just pop straight out of the head as well. If he gets onto Aron's, it'll go onto the jack.
Okay, Josh. Definitely pointed in the right direction. You're not going to be too far away. What a great bowl here from Josh. One shot.
Perfect.
Very well played. Just got it that far enough though, Michael, didn't he?
Well, he had to make contact with Aron's bowl, and he did. And it was good, solid contact. But
Aron.
a fellow by the name of Aron Sherriff coming in
What
behind.
a bowl.
Not sure if it stayed close enough.
Yeah, looks at it from here, but no, I don't know. Looking at that there, that's a good camera angle there.
Shot there, and Josh is going to make 2. Was he running through as well?
Yeah.
Well, Aaron's only got to touch that jack, and he can almost make 3 himself. All on his speed.
Well, that's the shot. Yep.
The thing is, when you're playing a fellow like Aron Sherriff, you don't have to play just one good bowl. You've got to play another one.
another one. Yep, just the one. G'day, Muddy. Thanks a lot for the hospitality up at Townsville, mate, and great to catch up with you too, Julie. Just finished breakfast, Muddy. Oh, mate. Jimmy C's just gone for breakfast, bud.
What's breakfast?
Yeah.
Mind you, we did have some raisin bread here this morning, and it was beautiful.
Oh, mate. Again, like, I mean, the women here always make some pikelets for us, or some raisin toast, or some raisin bread, or something or others. It was nice too, I must admit.
There's assortment of little cakes over there, which I'm staying away from.
Well, I must admit, though, but Muddy does a superb job up in Townsville, mate, I'm telling you. Okay, Vikki.
He's got this on a great track.
Yeah, just going to run in behind the head slightly, but it's going to be a good starter.
You know, it's coming back so nicely.
Nothing wrong with that. Look
There
at
we
this
go.
reply.
Just going to slip under. Or touch it back to Vikki.
That's unlucky, that.
Kick it to me. Kick it to me.
Yes. Okay, Vikki doesn't have to change much now from her first bowl, does she?
No. How's the memory? She's got the speed. If she's got the speed,
Yeah,
she's
she
gonna
has.
be
She's going to be
horribly
right on top of it,
close.
mate.
Oh, it's just going to fall short, but it may still be in the count.
Yep. Definitely.
And again, Letitia doesn't have to change too much either.
No, she played it very well, really, mate. Jack high, really, so just needs a fraction more grass.
She's going to help him out again. Oh, no, she snuck it. No. Yes, no, maybe.
Well, that makes it interesting. It's a good bowl in the head there, too, from Letitia. Very good. Gives Josh something to play to. Too many bowls to come yet to worry about who's actually got the shot. But even this morning with the events, everything gone in Mackay, there's still a few people here, mate, so which is very good. We had a huge crowd here yesterday morning.
Vince has brought his entourage over again.
He has a bit of a cult following, I think, young Vince.
He's been very, very well supported by his city club.
Well, mate, watching him play, he actually goes all right too, I'm telling you.
Oh, mate, he picks a bloody good lead.
Oh,
Flo's been
Flo's been all over it. What a great bowl there from Omar.
Someone asked her the question this morning, how you feeling this morning? And she says, still sick, still nervous as heck.
Yeah, and look at the way she's playing though.
Oh, she's been very, very steady. Josh is trying to sit the blue bowl or the jack, and he's just slipped past for that.
Got the blue bowl, got the bowl instead, Vicky's bowl, but I think Omar's still got shot there with that jack high bowl.
As we mentioned, Flo just draws a toucher.
Yeah, again.
There you go.
Yeah,
Aaron's
Omar.
going to sit it as well.
Well, he's laid it down, hasn't he?
Again, look at that for the head.
It's a very good head here. So that was a good bowl by Omar. He's probably now got the opportunity, if nothing changes, to maybe trail the kitty with his next bowl and make 2 or 3. But I'll tell you what, Josh, not going to be too far away with this one either. Working into the head beautifully now. What a great bowl, Josh.
Josh will be saying, how far away these champion singles? I can't wait.
Yeah. No, it's great to see him have the success as he has out representing North Dalby.
Comes in and represents.
It's a pretty strong area out through there, the Conroe district. There's some pretty handy players out there, mate. You know.
And he comes in and plays for Capalaba in the Premier League.
Yep.
I think. There's going to be some players making some interesting choices come Pennant Premier League time next year, with whether they're going to stick with their own clubs and try and win a state pennant, or go to the bigger clubs and try and win a Premier League pennant.
What a bowl here from Vikki.
Oh, not far off.
Bang, bang. What a bowl.
Still one down.
What an incredible bowl, though. You know, you could not have played that any better, though, Michael. But I don't know. She is one down. I'm not too sure. That front bowl.
Yeah, I know. I just seems that the jack runs so far on these greens.
Normally I do favour the jack high bowl as a rule, though, sometimes. But, I mean, there's no point worrying at the moment because there's so many options.
That is tough to call.
Yeah, pretty tough call at the moment, mate, I tell you, in my opinion. No.
We'll leave it up to them.
Yeah, let them sort it. Once the girls are finished, the boys then have a dig. This is going to be a pretty handy bowl here.
Well, I'm thinking...
Anything behind the head's going to be very beneficial here, mate.
She's going to play backhand, yes.
I think they're trying to do is maybe, if she's a little bit under, she may sit that bowl of Josh's.
I think Aaron thinks they've got shots, so he's calling for cover.
Calling for cover, yep. So it's pretty handy.
Comes back into a really nice spot. That's where Aaron was standing.
Yep.
Letitia's certainly got a tighter line this time. She's in the area here.
She's very close,
very
mate.
close.
Well, she's obviously given them shot with that bowl.
Enough for shot.
That's a good bowl. G'day, Keith. How are you this morning, mate?
Yeah, I'd favour the dark bowl there.
Yeah. The black bowl. It's a black bowl.
Flows just trail the jack through the gap over there. Aron's just a fraction tight. Rolls up through. He's missed his line here, but still running in. Oh, did
Still
some
there.
tiny little things. Looks like a backhand shot here, and he's playing it. Oh, he's going to be close. Bowl onto jack, onto bowl, and dead.
And killed it.
Let's do that one again.
Yep. I mean, that bit unlucky there, but he did play that well, didn't he? You know what I mean? It's
I was actually surprised he played forehand with his first one.
yeah. Oh, you could see the track in there, and I guess he was confident of playing it. So we'll start all over again with that one.
Yep. We've got the mat nearly on the tee and just past minimum length, I would imagine.
Yeah, it's be very close to minimum length, that's for sure, Michael. Okay, Vikki with her first bowl, playing backhand, playing away from the club rooms here at South Suburban. Good starter, first up.
This is well pointed. This down very nicely.
Yeah.
A little bit through the head, but she's found a line now.
Mm.
And Vicky's just got to correct the line because she had great weight. This looks very handy.
She's got a good grass line on this one here too, mate. And starting to work its way in now. She's not going to be far away from the kitty. Oh, unlucky.
The difference in the turn of those two bowls.
Once again there, you see 3 of the 4 bowls got absolutely perfect weight.
Yeah, they're not struggling too much with their weight this morning. It's just
No.
their line. But actually, it's been a pretty high-quality game.
Yeah. And it has been too, Michael. I said, well, you got some pretty handy players out here. I mean, poor old Josh and Letitia played superb bowls. Like, they really have played some outstanding bowls, haven't they? Every single game.
And leading 14-9 in this game, it's a testimony to the way they've been playing.
Yeah.
That little breeze is just snuck
It's
in.
just starting to get up now, isn't it? And it's
Making it a little bit more comfortable for the players and spectators.
yeah. Now, Josh, I don't think he's quite got the weight to get there. He's definitely got the line.
And this is about when things got a little bit funny yesterday, when that little breeze got up.
Yep.
A little bit of inconsistency came in.
Came into it. Yep.
So Brownings are now making a bit of a break in this
Yes, they
their
are.
game, which is
What they needed.
closing down the section. Jeez, he's left that one even shorter.
Good morning, Roy Campbell. Good morning, Errol. How are you, bud? Yeah, it's sun just starting to break through, as Michael was just saying, up this neck of the woods now, and the humidity's just straight away just gone up about 10 points by the feel of it.
Well, they're predicting rain by Wednesday, so
Yes.
which is fine by me. We go indoor next weekend for the rest of the state champion of champions.
Yeah, I must admit, though, the green up here running absolutely superbly up here at Souths. Huge
Was
credit.
done an absolutely incredible job.
Now, Vicky's not too far away from this bowl. I think she's just going to sneak past it, but she had good weight on what she was after there to sit that bowl. And also, too, as you can see with the amount of bowls that they've got here in this catchment area, once again, though, Michael, there's quite a bit there.
Options galore.
Good morning, Bolivia. How are you?
Letitia's drawn another.
Yep. It's a good bowl there. It's going to fall over. It's on the lean. So Vicky just looking for a bit of a trail here. They can really change their head up big time.
I think she'd be quite happy just to draw this shot, to be honest.
She's awfully close, mate.
Very good effort. Just enough, I think.
Yeah. There's 2 touches she's had this end, mate. She's still down, I think, maybe. Maybe.
I reckon she might have got the conversion this time.
I reckon she probably has too.
Looking from
What can
the
Letitia
angle
do
of
with
our
this bowl, though?
commentary box.
Yeah.
Well, she hasn't been far away with 2 of a bowl. He's on a good line. All she needs now is to arrive to that blue bowl.
Just going to miss it, mate.
Just going to slip under.
But I tell you what, she's put a bowl in a pretty handy home just there, though, with all due respect. Like, I mean, they did have a great catchment region just there, didn't they? You know what I mean? So
there was
it's really taken that shot away from them, hasn't it?
There was a full blue room back over there.
Yeah, it definitely was there, mate. So even though it's only one down, yeah, sometimes you can have a good miss.
Yes.
You know.
All in speed here.
Not going to quite get there, mate.
A beautiful arc.
Yep.
It's a great camera angle to actually see how much these bowls are turning.
Yeah. Yeah. With the sun out on it now and a tiny little bit of breeze, anticipate this to pick up in pace.
Look at this. Oh, just talking about picking up in pace. I think that surprised everyone on how far that ran.
Yep.
I got here this morning at 6:30 and there was a slight dew on the green. So that has well and truly come off by now.
Wazza once again did a great job here this morning, so...
He's going a lot more positive.
Too tight.
Positive line anyway.
Yeah, too tight.
That's one to Broadbeach.
Yep.
Vicky goes back for the mat.
Yep. Which is always the best thing to do. Get the mat first, put it down where you want it, so that way they know exactly where they've got to kick the bowls back to.
Exactly. They're going to go short both ways, but this way they're
Well,
going
Vicky's
short
doing
to
what
the
I normally
ditch.
do. Don't kick bowls. I'll put the mat in front of it when I play lead.
Thought she went to roll the jack then and she didn't have the jack. Straight the jack, the mat. There's a little bit of fluffy cloud hanging around.
Thank you very much for those kind words. G'day, Tex. How are you? How are you, Lorraine? Morning, John. Watching in Tara. Nathan Barnes. G'day, Nathan. Well, this is minimum length, Michael.
Yes, it's a length that Aaron really enjoys.
Yes. Well, it's a good starter there by Vikki. You can see beautiful grass line sitting just in behind the head.
We'll have Tara, Jandowie and Taroom bowlers coming down for the state pennant finals this year. They're combined pennant side 1 through to the state finals.
Look forward to catching up with them.
As Letitia just kisses the jack on the way
Yeah,
through.
just got the edge of it. Gonna be a little bit quick with this one here too, I think, Vikki. But then again, anything behind the head can always come into play.
Got all our 8 finalists for our state pennant finals to be held at Tweed Heads in Bowls Link and ready for a draw, which I'll get done on Monday.
Now Letitia again just running, but tell you what, splits those 2 up, so it's not too bad, that's for sure.
Tells you that the green is running fairly quickly, as there's not a lot of short bowls right across the green.
Yeah, just looking at that myself then, Michael. Looking across the green, I can see one bowl, which is a bit...
It's fairly well jack-eye at that.
That too, yeah. You know what I mean? So, see, they're all starting to slip through now, and the finish on them too, they're missing their line. So
starting to get the shine across the green again this morning. Enough Aaron's wide enough here. If he gets the jack, which he did, beautiful.
Yeah, it's a great bowl. Josh, looking for a little trail. Pretty close.
Pretty close. Oh, he was stiff.
That's unlucky.
Gets past that bowl, it's straight back to Letitia's bowl. Happy days.
Yep.
Still hasn't changed the shot for him though, unless Aaron does something like this, and that will change it up.
That has changed the head. That has changed the head, mate.
Which is still not all bad.
Yep.
For Josh, he can trail the jacks, hit the bowl. He's given his bowl every opportunity. Oh, just gave it a bit too much opportunity. Didn't quite have the weight for it to turn.
G'day, John, watching up in Ingham, up there the other day. G'day, Michelle, how are you? Louis, Anya, Clive. Christine watching from out at Toowoomba. Michael might be able to answer that one for you, Aaron. I heard him talking about it previously.
She's using the SRVs.
Yep. Oh, doesn't want too much of this.
Played that with perfect weight.
Perfect weight.
It did look like I was travelling quicker than that.
I thought it was. I thought it was, this could be danger here, but no, absolutely played it, as you said, Michael, with magnificent weight. So, I think she could be into this.
She's playing with weight. Well, she's playing a line for weight.
That's more controlled weight, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
She kind of tried to steer that, I think.
Yeah.
For those that haven't seen Letitia before, when she's online and gets a result, you'll know it.
Yeah. Hey, Pierre, how are you, mate? Yeah, well, Vicky's pretty handy bowl there in actual fact, and he can behind the head because they're going to be attacking this head now, aren't they?
They should be.
So that's not a bad bowl from Vikki. Okay, Letitia, definitely playing just that arriving weight, but she's a little bit too wide with this one.
She's very well weighted.
Could have been close to turning that other bowl of Omar's in there, but she just missed it, so. Very good head there, Michael, when you look at it though, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Right across the greens. They're just You can almost throw a tablecloth, all of them.
Yep. Always good to catch up with you, Pierre. Right, Omar on the mat. If he sits this bowl, rolls it a couple of times out of the head, she's only...
Doesn't want to chip it in, though. Oh, my gosh.
That was so unlucky. Mate, if he sat that out of the head, he would have made 4, probably stayed for 5.
I still think they got 2.
I reckon they'll still have a couple, in my opinion.
That Jack's given them, Josh, and a big option.
Yeah.
Opportunity to get to it, whereas before it was very, very
well, that's a good shot there from Robbie there, just there, mate. So they're having a good look at it. Neymar's down to have a bit of a bow peep at it. So,
well, I think Josh needs to change this up with this bowl, because if he doesn't, Aaron will play a very similar bowl and sit that pink bowl through the head. So Aaron's having a bit of fun with Robbie.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, you got to love it.
Always good interaction with the players,
Life
mate.
is good. He's going to turn Aaron in for another shot here.
Well, I tell you what, makes it interesting.
Aaron's eyeballing this shot off.
Yeah, well, he can make a few here, mate. But Josh does have another bowl too, though.
Not a lot of danger there for Aaron if he misses, and Josh plays. Josh should have to play an absolute pearler to make 2 or more.
Yeah.
But Aaron's got an opportunity here to make 5.
He has too, mate. So we'll see.
And it's the same direction he had an opportunity to make a score earlier in the game. So, tell ya, he is very close. Oh, the pink's popped, but it didn't pop far enough.
Didn't just go far enough, though. G'day, Jamie Dixon. How are you, mate? Great to have you on board. And Donald Allen. G'day, Donald. Watching from North Mackay.
That might have cut back to just 1.
Oh, it's going to be...
Ooh, well, we'll see what Josh does, but have a look at that for a head.
Geez, that was a good bowl from Aaron, though. He just didn't quite get the result that he was after. You know, Josh, I'll tell you what, he's off. He's like, he's just going to cut. Is he going to sit the bowl out? Not quite. He doesn't want to flick it in.
Oh, he flicked that onto the jacket. Would have been painful.
One. Just the one. Yep.
So we see the Brownies now kicked ahead, so they'll be looking comfortable at the moment with still just under half the game to go.
Yeah. Other games are pretty close though, mate, when you look at it.
Big fight back in the Williams and McMahon game there. It's
10-9.
back to very, very...
Who's got the mat this time? No, across the waves have got the mat.
The Bundy team's going for the mat. When she gets a measure away.
Yep.
So the margin will increase there, but that still leaves that section wide open.
Morning, Kerry. How are you, mate?
Morning, Kerry.
Good starter here from Vikki once again too. Just in behind the head. Okay, Letitia on the mat at the moment, sticking to her backhand also too. Needs just a tad more weight with her next one. Perfect grass line.
With this thrown out nicely, it'll come back. And back it comes. It's a tad quick. Tisha's going to be pretty close to this, I think.
Yep. Very good bowl. Got the kitty.
Good result. Nice shot.
Yeah, nice shot. So 11-14. Been some very steady bowls played, so it's been good. But there's been some good bowls all over the green when you look at that. Look at the head over there with Vince, Macherry and Callum. You know, there's 8 or 9 bowls over there within a mat's distance.
And the rest you can throw a tablecloth over.
Yeah, so you look all over the green and there's pretty handy. No, Omar looking to draw this on his backhand to beat this pink. He's not going to be too far away. Is he going to stop?
Well, when he gets help.
Yes. It's a good bowl there from Aron.
Has Josh got enough weight?
He's pretty close.
Look at this.
Look at this for a run.
Beautiful. Great camera work there from Robbie.
He was lucky.
Top left-hand corner there to see that.
Yep.
It's good to have a 100% Robbie with us today.
Yeah, it's different, isn't it? Now Omar.
He says, I'll just draw it.
What a great bowl. What a great exhibition of draw bowls from these players. It's been absolutely outstanding. John Fowler says, go the Downs.
Josh, what have you done here?
Drawn another one off that. Oh, not quite. I thought he was going to sit that fat and flop in, but he's just got the edge of it, unfortunately. So a great attempt there from Josh Steffens.
And with the pace of this green, you need to get full sits.
Oh, yeah.
Like if it was a slower green, you would have got that little edge and it would have been enough to stand.
Would have been enough to stand up and stay there. But with this...
But with the green that's as
Yeah.
slick as this,
Yep.
it just gets the edge and keeps running. Actually picks up speed sometimes.
Does pick up speed sometimes. Okay, Vikki looking to... doesn't want to fatten the target, but...
Really nice track.
Doesn't want the kitty.
Doesn't want the kitty. Oh, boy, that turned a long way.
That turned a hell of a long way, didn't it? Yep. What do you call a good bad bowl?
Oh.
But then again, see that, like, I mean, not making excuses, but that breeze has picked up a
Yep.
little bit to what it was 5 minutes ago even.
Yeah, there was a little puff there.
Yeah.
And I know I rave on about the pace of the green, but any type of altercation on a green this fast
Yeah.
emphasises it so much.
And that's a good bowl there from Letitia also too at the same time, mate. So Vikki now on her forehand.
This will tell us something.
Starting to turn, definitely the wider hand of the two. Oh, what a great bowl. That's well played. Mate, just a quick one. Mate, is Bathurst on this weekend,
Yep.
or is it at Mackay?
Yes, we're certainly hearing a lot of motor vehicle action. Well, I think that one might be a motorbike, though. I've absolutely
Not
heard
really
absolutely
too sure.
nothing about the Bathurst race this weekend.
Just that, just sitting here in a back street of Mackay with the main highway just up the top of the road, and all we seem to hear is V8s roaring up and down there. So even walking it down here this morning, a couple of them wanted to show me how fast they could drive. Right, Omar.
It's got to be tight.
He's trying to set this black bowl and he's just going to miss it.
Oh, and it's kind of filled up the hole that he was going to push it through too.
Yeah, it has too, hasn't it? Right, Josh.
It's become more than just a breeze.
It's getting very gusty
It's
now,
actually
mate.
windy.
What a great bowl from Josh once again.
Oh, yeah. That'd have to be two.
Well, Omar plays the same bowl. He should actually get a sit off that last bowl.
Oh, he's not going to go on the other side of him now, is he? He did.
Well, the only thing is he took himself out too at the same time, so that's going to hurt also too. He played it very positively. I think he was really chasing Kitty there.
I think so.
Would be my assumption there, but unfortunately he did get the Kitty, but he also got the bowl as well as the Kitty. He wanted the Kitty straight.
Is Josh going to draw another one here?
Absolutely.
Is he going to draw another one? He's going to draw the shot.
Yep.
I think it's got to be at least 3. Oh, that turned that bowl. I think she needed to chock that bowl before she took it out.
Yeah, I think so too, mate. It fell over, didn't it? I did see that too. Julie Jones says go.
Tish and Josh.
Tish and Josh. Oh, don't worry, Tish is playing pretty good too.
Yeah, it's... I know there's still 7 ends to play, but they just seem to have the wood on the Broadbeach side at the moment.
Yeah, playing very well.
It's a very high quality game.
Couldn't agree more, mate.
Heads are changing all the time.
G'day, Alan. How are you, mate? Got the trifecta going there.
Morning, Al.
Got the trifecta going, mate. Watching Bathurst and the bowls. Hey, good on you, buddy.
Who's actually winning Bathurst at the moment there, Al?
I think they've overshot the track and they come down to Mackay, mate, by the sounds of the cars going up and down the highway.
I think they've been watching it and they're thinking they might want to be a part of it.
Yeah.
It's a good start here.
Yep.
Very handy.
I'll tell you what, Vicky's not going to be too far away. Very good start. Nothing wrong with that. Hasn't started. Thanks, Clive. No, they have to be started by now, wouldn't it?
I think so.
Sorry?
I can remember they used to start at 5 o'clock in the morning.
It's up past 11.
With headlights on.
Down there. It's up past 11 down there.
It's got to be started.
It's got to be up and running by now, mate.
Brian's going to go for a little comfort stop and he just wants to go and see what the race is doing, I know. He thinks I'm silly. Let's swap over, it's the boys' turn. If you've got nothing else on this afternoon, we've got the gold medal match and the bronze medal match on this afternoon. We're starting around 1 o'clock. 12:45. That's correct by the program. I should know. I wrote it. Robbie is 100% today. As soon as we get the results from these games, I'll be straight on the Bowls Link and you'll know within 10 minutes, if not sooner. Josh looks like he's on a really good line here. Just pulled up a fraction short. Thinking Aaron's bowl might just be the shot. I'm thinking this one's gonna just slip past as well. What's happening on the other games? Okay. Williams duo against Dingle and McMahon has blown out again now to a 6-shot buffer with McMahon 6 in front. The Belgians over Murtagh and Peters by 5 shots. And the Brownies over Flo and Vince by 8 shots. As Letitia just draws in a nice bowl. Not quite sure how far she moved that jack. I think she's got shot. But those blue ones at the back are mighty close. As the 1040 is about to arrive here in Mackay. Oh, Vicky's played a lovely bowl here. Oh, it's fallen out rather than in. Josh says it's close. But with all 4 catches behind the jack there being blue, Letitia will want to be that fraction wide, slip past the jack and sit on that pack, which she's just going to miss out on doing. But has probably converted the head to 1 up. Vikki only needs to get a touch of this jack and going to make 5 shots. She's not too wide, she's going to be close.
Starting to work its way back in now, Michael. Probably just a weight. A little inside edge, no, not quite though. G'day, Joe. Johnny Hammond. How are you, Johnny? Hope you're keeping well, mate.
Well, they're all saying the race hasn't started. It's 5 minutes away. Thanks for that, Joe.
Thanks, Joe.
Gee, a big change from the old days when I used to sit there and watch Peter Brock. They'd be starting with headlights on.
Yep. It used to take them longer, mate.
Kind of gives my age away.
It does, mate. You are old, I do know that.
Yeah, I'm not aging like you.
Tell you what, Josh, just not going to quite get there. Omar, big bowl here from Aaron. Picks up the kitty, it's worth a few.
It's in the area. It's in the area. He's got it. Oh, what a shot.
What a great bowl from Aaron.
Oh.
That is a sensational bowl.
Hello. Ka-ching.
Big bowl here from Josh.
Oh, could be a game changer. He's got to miss his front. Oh, that's going to tighten it up well and truly.
It is, isn't it? Eh? Omar's got another one yet too.
Could go to the front here, I would imagine. Or at least back to a draw. Has he got the run? Just enough.
Oh, what a bowl.
Oh, don't fall out.
May have just fallen out though.
I'll watch all these blue ones disappear. 3 little blue cookies. 4, 5. Out comes the trusty measure.
Measuring for 6. But as you said though, what a head though, mate.
Oh, that you could have thrown tea towel over that one.
Oh, you know, that was an incredible head of bowls, so credit to both teams really. I know it's hard to drop 5 when you
well, you have a look at that. You're dropping possibly 6 shots
and
it's not even a foot.
Yeah.
Well, it is 6 shots.
That's 6 shots, yeah.
And there wouldn't have been 9 inches in that.
Yeah, you're dead right. Like, I mean, that's just good bowls, mate, you know. Can be frustrating at times, our great game, but just goes to show you that, you know, you've got to be closer than just a couple of inches, mate, doesn't it, eh? Not much in it.
That was incredible.
Yep, 17 all, 16th end.
The depth touch to draw that jack back only a foot.
Yep.
Not overplay it.
Was a great bowl there, Trish, that's for sure. How you going, Craig? Oh, Craig, the greatest Reggie. Well, this may not be the distance. I think Josh is. They got to set it up and then call the umpire if you're not happy.
He seems to be happy enough.
Yep.
As someone's just taken off from the starting grid.
Yes, the race has started by the sounds of it out here.
Well, great start here from Vikki.
A very good start. Could be legal length now, you think, Michael?
Sorry?
Could be legal length now, you reckon, mate?
Definitely.
Katie, how are you, Katie? It was a massive bowl too, Katie. Not 100% sure. Oh, a bit unlucky there from Letitia. Just caught the edge of the kitty. Mate, there's too many scenarios, John, really at this particular stage, mate, so...
No, John, sorry. They lost 2 games yesterday, so...
Yep.
But it's silly to say, in that section, if Aaron is to lose, it would be very hard to say who's in that, because they were only -4. Yeah, that's a good question, John.
It's a very good question, John.
But way too early to be asking.
Yeah, there's too many scenarios at the moment with this section the way it is at the moment.
Thank God I got Bowls Link.
Yes. Yes.
Trying to work this out manually. Yes, because that would be 3 wins to the Brownings and 1 win to each of the other. Yes. That's given me a headache already. Look at that thing turn. Yeah, they're a long way up the green, Robbie. They're not going to... They don't realise that they're standing in the camera that far up. That's better than a cattle prod, that thing, Robbie. Robbie's got a little doorbell that he puts up next to the cameras, and when someone stands in front of the cameras, he gives a bit of a ding-dong, and they all realise that they're standing in the wrong place. Unless, of course, you're Aron Sherriff and you know you're standing in the wrong place and you're just smiling back at you. Aaron comes over and gives us a bit of banter.
Yep, as always. It's always good. Right, down to the 2 girls now. Go from the lead position to the 3rd position.
This is why a lot of people love the way we play pairs with our 2x2x2x2 is you get an option to play more than just the one position.
Yep.
And it's honestly a great learning tool for newer bowlers coming into the game.
Mate, I must admit I've always enjoyed pairs. But then again, I come from the old school too, where I still enjoy my game of fours too.
I love my fours still.
Still love my game of fours, mate. Still a good game. Tell you what, any movement on the kitty here by Letitia, and not quite, but she's drawn another one instead. So, a couple of great bowls there.
I say my favourite game now is 2-bowl triples.
Yep.
Still got the element of fours, but it's quicker, and everybody's in the game. Run this out, Vikki, and you've played an absolute cracker. Oh, just underneath. And Letitia still holds shot. It's got to be tight. Ooh. That's
That may have helped.
made things interesting.
Yeah, that may have helped.
Have we got a camera at that angle anywhere, Robbie? No, it's a shame. What are the odds, Brian? What odds are you going to give me?
What for?
Him drawing this shot.
He'll draw it.
Ooh. That's
Makes it interesting.
how far back is that black bowl, do you think? Three light.
Yeah. Well, that's exactly what Letitia just said, mate. She's 3 down, so.
It's a big bowl here. Going from 6 in front. He's got a good track here, though.
This bowl here from Joshy, though.
Got to have the speed. Oh, that's a nice bowl. That is a great bowl.
Don't get much better than that, mate. Yeah, Omar gets the edge of this bowl. Kitty goes out to there.
It's in the area again, too, by the way. Have a look at this.
Doesn't
Jack down the line. Look at this.
What a bowl. That is a colossal bowl. That is a colossal bowl, mate.
Why would you want to play against this man?
He played that brilliantly, though, didn't he? You know what I mean?
He knew as soon as that.
And that was an incredible bowl by Josh, too.
Oh. 3 down after dropping a 6.
Yeah. Can it make it a little bit harder, too, for Josh to get to... I still think he'll come around those front bowls, in my opinion.
Well, it depends whether he's 1 down or 2 down. If he's only 1 down, you'd just go it, wouldn't you?
Yeah, one
he's
down.
only 1 down,
yeah.
so...
But you still got room to draw that too, forehand. But he's going to go it by the looks of it.
I say that front ball now would make it very hard to draw the shot.
Yeah, but I think Letitia's just saying we've only got the 1 bowl in the head. If you take that out, we're going to go 3 down.
Yeah,
I think
if you drive backhand, you're not going to get it.
Yeah. Very hard to get it out, in my opinion. I mean, just saying what you're still going to go it though.
You've got to go it. It's close. He's got it.
What a bowl. Could not have got it any better, mate.
Fantastic shot. What a great head of bowls.
It was a great head, wasn't it, eh?
Like the amount of times that Jack moved and who had shot and then, fabulous.
Yeah, out of this. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Yeah. Beautiful bowl there from Josh. Just got the edge of that there. Said even if he hit that bang in the middle, it still would have killed anyway. Yeah. So you know,
that was the only option they had to play. It was
like I mean, what
played it perfectly.
What Tisha was saying was 100% correct.
Oh.
Got 1 bowl in the head, but at the same time, it was just about impossible to get that.
I couldn't see how
out of the head.
He had to have missed by a long way.
Yeah.
To get a horrible result.
Result like that, yeah.
And he's been playing that well all weekend, I should say. That I couldn't see him missing by that much.
What a lovely
Me, on
start.
the other hand,
lovely start here too. Look at this.
good shot.
What a bowl.
Yeah, well, they know after losing that 6 that they've got to start again.
Yep.
He's just a little bit.
Yeah, just a bit
excited.
quick, mate. Come to a good home. Another good-looking bowl here too.
Great start. Just the type of start you'd want.
1 on and 1 just behind, mate. You can't ask better than that.
Just going to duck under.
Yeah, good try there from Vikki. Beautiful weighted bowl.
Robbie, he's definitely back to 100% today.
Yep.
What another magnificent day we've got here in Mackay.
Been absolutely great, mate, hasn't it?
Josh is just going to miss underneath. That's been a pretty consistent first bowl for Josh coming this way.
Mm.
Just on the line and just short. Not just off the line this time, but Aaron's going to just slip under. Ooh.
Gee whiz, that was close.
Giving this a bit more air and speed. It's a very handy bowl. If it doesn't count, it's going to be very close.
Popped off that one. Awfully close. What a bowl.
Great shot.
What a bowl. Beautiful bowl there from Aaron. Whoop.
There's that little
Bit of a
breeze.
gust of breeze again, just caught us by surprise.
You don't feel nothing, then bang, it just hits you.
It just hits you, mate, doesn't it?
Again.
No, don't worry about it. Okay, Vikki. A little bit underdone grass-wise.
The other section winner. That game's tightened up again. It's only got 2 shots to difference.
Mm.
That's the Fraser case playing the Bundaberg. Played each other quite a few times over the period.
They definitely have, haven't they?
It's 1 bowl target on this green. That's looking actually going to go under as well. Oh, you don't want to spring this, Vikki. Oh, played with perfect weight again.
She has, hasn't she?
It looks scary coming into the head.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be 3-2 there, just quietly. I was
Yeah,
looking
it's
at
either
that.
could be 1 or 3.
Trying to sort it out, mate, eh?
We'll just have a look through.
Geez, that's a good try there from Josh. This bowl here from Omar. Oh, I thought he was just going to lay zone down there. Not quite. Good attempt, though.
He's in the area, just going to slip under.
Just going to slip under, mate. How good wait for what he was after.
Free kick here for Aaron. Well, if the results stay the way they are in the other section, the section leaders at this point would have to lose this match by at least 9 shots. No, 5 shots.
5 shots, yeah. 18 all, mate, on this one.
And this section is, I think, we're definitely going to have the Brownings go through. But whoever finishes second in the section's still well and truly up for grabs.
Yep. Good starter here from Vikki once again.
Just going to slip through, but it's a nice starter. It's handy.
Yep. The starter there, so tell you what, on a good line here. Yeah, great bowl. Just didn't quite stick with it. They've just been getting the edge of the kitty now, haven't they, Michael?
Just falling a little short.
Yep.
How's your weight, Letitia?
Not too far away, mate. I'll tell you that right now, right on top of it. How good is that?
Ching ching.
2 touches? No, they're not going to put chalk on that one, so there you go. That'll teach you. Thank you very much, Margaret, for those stars. We thank you very much.
As Mr. C's made his way back, I'm going to duck out for a bit.
Okay.
Hand over to Jimmy.
Jimmy has been down for breakfast and has made his way back. He got himself a big glass of water. Now Omar, bowl starts working into the head. Well, it's going to give him 2 very good second shots there by the looks of that.
Hello, everybody. Hello.
Yep. Hey, Jim.
Hello, Brian.
How was breakfast, mate?
Same as yesterday.
Same as yesterday. Good on you, mate. Now, tell you what, just going to cut, I think, but is it going to hang around? No, I've noticed that, mate. It's all right, mate. We have lunch shortly. 11:30, the kitchen is opening, I've been informed. Right, can play a bit more of an attacking bowl here now, Omar, more an attacking line. Depending upon his weight, he's going to be a little bit closer to this thing. No, he's just going to run out of legs. A perfect grass line on that, for what he was after. Been a great game here, Jim, as the score indicates.
Well, it was close when I left, and
it's even closer now, mate.
Can't get much closer than at the moment.
No, 18 all on the 18th end, mate. That wind just starting to really create a few little havocs there, starting to gust a little bit now, Jim, compared to what it has been. So.
There wasn't a breath when I took off on about the 8th or 9th end.
No, that's true. But the last, probably about the last 20 minutes or so, Jim, you can see it really starting to pick up. It's going to make it very interesting for the finals this afternoon, mate, with the green drying out a bit more under these conditions.
Just looking at a few. Oh, nail file is up there. As it stands, Josh and Letta is in the bronze playoff. Well, Omar's 2 + 6, and Josh is 0 - 4, so they have to beat Omar by 5.
Well, that makes it a little bit more interesting, doesn't it?
And that's what Baxi figured out himself. That's magic, Baxi. And John Burrow, keeping this game very interesting.
Yep.
A little bit off that one. Pink one's still shot, he said.
Definitely looks that way, doesn't it? You know, it's...
He's got his own roll to roll in.
Yep. Well, definitely forehand there. It's definitely the wider hand of the two with the way the wind's coming across the green. But it is the safer hand to play.
Only got to beat the black bowl.
That's correct, yes.
Mark D. Francesi, haven't seen you for a while. Mark, I understand you had a birthday just the other day too.
Hey, Mark, how are you, mate?
Yes, we're covering the games at North Mackay next week, six days of it. Robbie's just getting himself into form.
Looking forward to it, Mark. Omar backed himself to dead draw by the looks of it, Jim.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of room to draw it. He's been known to draw a few at different times. Oh, he's gone back.
A bit quick.
Oh, he was playing an attacking shot. Now he's got a backward. He might play a bit more attacking.
He may do too. Depends what Josh does with this one, really, doesn't it? So, can make it very hard. Hey, look forward to seeing you, Mark.
It's on its way.
He's got better weight on this one than his first one too, mate.
No mucking around. It's on its way, and it's coming in with the breeze and falls back on its back. Fell back, it was shot.
Gee whiz, that was unlucky. Omar played that absolutely brilliantly, mate, but just the breeze.
Look at the grass he had. Absolute perfect grass
Round
the danger bowls.
Josh has played this well too. Maybe just a little bit too quick.
We're going to have a measure. Vikki hasn't given up.
No.
She may have to after the measure.
She may have to after the measure, mate. Doing it again.
It was shot.
It was shot.
Even though it fell on its back, it was still shot. Omar knew what he was doing. I'll draw the shot. And even with a bit of misfortune, it was still shot. I just have to look at some of my numbers here on these games between...
Still trying to work it out, Jim.
Oh, there's 5 shots the Williams have to win by to make the gold medal.
It's been one heck of a series, though, Jim, hasn't it, when it's been so close?
One heck of an event, because we haven't grabbed any of those cards to write their names on. I would think that we could almost write on little thing with the brownies.
Yep. Yes.
But we have no idea of the other 3 places.
Yeah. Yeah, it really has been. The Wellington's been some fantastic bowls played. Vikki just a little bit through the head with that one there, but as we've noticed throughout this whole series, anything behind the head can always come into play.
Well, nobody really complains about that little bit of breeze because
It's keeping
they
the
were all
humidity.
suggesting it was fairly warm yesterday.
Yes, absolutely, Jim.
In the air conditioning in that room,
It was beautiful.
absolutely perfect.
I had no idea what they were complaining about.
Like when I said is 24 a good number, Sorrow's whinging about it being cold.
Ah, mate, what a great reply from Vikki.
Have the air conditioning on 24 and then complain about it being cold in that room, and it comes outside and the players are gasping for a drink of water all the time.
It was pretty. I was talking to a few of the players this morning, Jim, and they said between 1 and 3 yesterday was stifling.
Yeah.
Tell you what, Letitia's not far away with this one too. She's great bowl, well played. Still holding just the one, but a good bowl. 19-18, been a great game of bowls. This one this really has been superb.
Alex Murtaugh's arriving at the head. Took the 2 closest bowls off the jack.
How close is Omar?
Close.
Close enough.
Ooh.
Probably made 2 out of that, I think, mate. Beautiful weighted bowl there, Jim, wasn't it?
Only 2.
Only 2.
He could only make 2.
Yes.
That was maximum result. And tickle the kitty a foot for 2.
Yeah. Ah, Andrew.
There's an answer. Bowl into the head.
Yes. Andrew Peskins.
Vicky's going to tell us. No, she's not. She's going to say it's a measure.
Yep.
Andrew Paskins.
How are you, Andrew? Hope you're well, mate.
Cut his teeth at Bundaberg area.
Yes, he did.
Been known to arrive at the head if he was down.
Yep. Pretty hard to tell who's got shot there.
Ah, we know who's got shot. She hasn't been wrong yet. She's picked a few.
She has picked some. She has, yes.
One yesterday was fantastic when
Yep.
she told Josh not to play the bowl, and it was a feeler gauge measure. They were both 2 mil.
Yep.
And she got this. He didn't play his last bowl, and she was correct in the shot.
Mm.
The umpire was doing a lot of hard
Look at
work
this
to
bowl
get the
here.
answer.
That's a great bowl there from Josh.
Might have even made 2.
There's one there for you.
Llewellyn. Why is Ashton called Omar? Omar Sherriff, a famous actor.
Yep.
They call him not Sheriff, but Sherriff. He's been in, I don't know how many movies in the old days. 100 movies.
Hundreds of them, mate. Yep.
That's why they call him Omar. I'd answer a similar question about Brett Wilkie, why they call him Wiz. I said, well, he's a wizard, isn't he? That's
No.
the answer I give.
Yes, I know. I say the same thing, but we know the reason why.
We don't talk about it, but
No.
being a wizard is a much easier answer to that question.
I couldn't agree more. Vikki, just a little bit underdone with that grass line with that. Bit of an aggressive shot. Hey, Judy, how are you today? And that's a good bowl there from Tash too, just running around the back. And Vicky's going to play with weight again.
Well, not much reason to be short. Oh, she's waving her hand at it. That's a bad indication. Oh, it didn't stay up. No, it goes into the cold water. Into the sink at the
Into
back.
the sink at the back, mate. This is a very good bowl. It splits those three up there, mate.
Nice spot.
That is a great bowl there. That's a very good covering bowl.
Tony Williams has played a bomb on the next door rink. He was 1 or 2 down and he made 1 or 2 shots. So that's down to the nitty gritty in that game.
17-16. There's some great games here, Jim. There certainly has been.
17, 16, 15, we'll call that one. And Omar, what does Omar do? Oh,
Still 2 down.
Don't know that he got shot out of it. Got to be 2 down. That blue one's got to be further away than the black ball.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. Still 2 bollocks at it from here anyway, I would say.
1 3/4.
Yeah. I'd give it a 2 from here, mate, anyway.
Here's Clive. For the same reason you called Junior. The reason Junior is called Junior is that his cousin Rodney is 6'6", and he was called Big Mac.
Big Mac, yep.
And that left Junior to be called Junior Burger.
Yep, that's fair enough.
And they cut the burger off over a period of time, just down to Junior. Very confusing with Junior Thane and different other juniors like Steve Bell. Ooh, I didn't like that much for a result.
Pretty sad, but...
Could have gone a few places other than that.
Yeah, very unlucky there, Aaron. Played a great bowl, just didn't get the result that he required. Maybe replayed here, though. No, it's not. No, that's just the one.
One shot.
One shot. Yeah, well, I think they had... I reckon
2.5.
reckon they had at least 2 shots there.
2.5 to 1.
Yeah, Josh returned the favour. So as you're saying before, Jim, very close on the rink next door. Yes, you're 100% correct. 17-16.
The Waves team's got a little advantage on the pluses. 6 ends to go. It's same stage yesterday morning on 16 ends. Omar was 1 behind.
Yes.
14-13 he was down. And
Yes.
absolutely hit the afterburners to score 17 shots in the last 5 ends.
5 ends, 100% correct. Jim?
He played, 5 ends, 20 bowls, 19 of them worked. 19 of them went where he wanted them to go.
Go, 100% correct, mate. But this game's it's been an outstanding quality game, like 19 ends, after 19 ends, 19 all. Not a bad game of bowls at all, this.
That's what you're supposed to have. They used to tell me that was the score. Supposed to be 20-20 on 20.
20-20 on 20.
You sort it out in the last end.
Then that's not a bad philosophy.
We could be getting towards that by the time we do. Those couple of shots that Josh had in the barrel there last time might come in handy in another couple of 5 or 10 minutes.
I think an appropriate result on this game, in my opinion, would be a nice draw, mate.
You must have splinters. You must have splinters sitting on the fence like that.
The heads have been good. Yeah, it's been very, very good. Been an outstanding game.
Heather Bradley's cheering for Dalby. Suzanne Clark says it's a good game. Don Nunn looking forward to the finals.
Yeah, it should be good.
And Steve Watkins from the UK.
Ah, Steve, how are you, mate?
Going indoor in UK after not much playing outdoors in the UK from now on.
Yep.
None, I guess. I wonder how hard Michael Sorensen's working at the moment.
What's
I
he
wonder
doing?
wonder if he's mapped the brownies into the bowl slinkers yet.
What's he done? Good ball here from Omar, mate.
I guess the race must be just about on now at Bathurst. Not that I can watch trots and dogs before I watch the cars, but we have a comment here from Clive to send Robbie down to Bathurst to fix the broadcast. So maybe the broadcast of the race isn't going so well, Robbie.
Definitely sounds that way. Oh, Omar, I think he's cut his grass slightly here.
Slightly. Come on, you don't get a chance to bag him very often, but you should be bagging him with that one.
Oh, no, mate.
Steve Watkins says he's not real keen on playing through the snow.
I don't blame you, mate.
Great game to watch so far. Could be a great finish.
What an unbelievable bowl there from Jenny. I reckon Tony and Nicole were holding at least 3 shots then. She just bare kitty.
Trailed it
Yep.
right out the back and sat on it.
Sat on it right on top of it. Bit of a trail on here for Vikki if she can bring a few more of her shots into play, but she doesn't want it to be too far.
She gets past that black one.
No, she's going to get it.
Well, she still wants to stick on the backhand.
Yep.
Need to draw one now. It's her last go on the second last end.
Well, this they think would be too tight.
It was too tight when she let it go.
Over to the forehand this time for Vikki.
Well,
Yep, believe it or not, it's not really a bad home.
it's up to Josh to draw a shot to keep this. Omar's going to draw another, at least one inside those bowls.
Yes, absolutely. So 19 all. This being the 20th end. You see the other, there's a good camera shot there of the other ends.
Let it go nice and smooth.
Yeah, he's got a beautiful delivery, Josh.
First half's right.
He's looking pretty handy with this one. Is he going to get that gap?
Doesn't want to hit that bowl.
No, he's not. What a great bowl, Josh. Well, definitely only one down, that's for sure now.
Went somewhere where he aimed it. Oh, certainly. Matthew Riccardi. Afternoon, lads. Just won our club singles. Having a cold one in New Zealand.
Oh.
Well, as Robbie tells me, I think a lot of things are cold in New Zealand.
From what I'm led to believe, been there plenty of times.
Not just the beer. Not just the beer. Junior McMahon's drawn a shot to make 3.
Yes, I remember. Coldest I've ever been in my life, mate. It's down at Carisbrook watching Otago play emerging players.
I remember looking out the window from one of the bowls clubs and seeing the snow on one of the hills, and they said, do you go skiing? I said, don't even go water skiing.
No.
Does he just fall inside that?
Oh, gee whiz, that's unlucky. That is so unlucky.
2 very good shots Josh has played there to be 1 down, and Omar's walked away from his.
You're dead right, Peter. True statement, Mr. Lovell.
3 o'clock. The car racing will be just about over by 3 o'clock, Peter. 1 shot, won the diff, last end.
Last end.
Going for a draw.
Yeah, I told you, mate. It was always on the cards. It's been such a close game, Jim. It's been a quality game of bowls.
With that 3, the Waves team's 4 in front with a little bit of leeway.
Still a few ends to play, though.
We've got a few ends to play. We've got a nice bit of breeze blowing here.
Oh, it's really starting to get up now, mate. It's going to make things very interesting for this afternoon.
We'd be pulling the anchor up at the moment, I'd say, if it was blowing this hard.
Yep.
We'd be coming in. We wouldn't want to be sitting out in the ocean with this little bit of breeze on. It's a little bit better than a little bit of breeze. Larry Mullen. Hello, Loz.
Hey, Larry.
I guess you're probably in some part of Australia.
Mate, he's moved out Stanthorpe way.
No, he's been travelling around, just putting things on Facebook.
Yep. What a great bowl here from Tash.
And a stubby for touches.
Yep.
Tickled the kitty to go 1 down.
Yes.
I think Loz has put on 23 campsites and 42 pubs on his Facebook page in the last 3 or 4 months that he's been travelling around the place.
Well, he hasn't been that busy then, if that's the case.
Great shot here.
That's a brilliant bowl there from Vikki. Well played.
1 in front, and your lead puts 2 where you'd like to put them.
Yep.
Hello, Jane. Arriving. Still arriving.
Oh, what a bowl. Gee whiz, that's well played.
They're not beat yet.
No. That's a great bowl there. Just played through the head and got the kitty.
Can we have a picture of the Melbourne Cup Spring Carnival, starting with the Caulfield Cup? No, you just back Karying Rising in the Everest. There was plenty of $2 and a lot of $1.90. I think it's $1.50 now.
$1.50, is it?
Yep. As long as it doesn't break a leg between now and next Saturday. It's 3 lengths faster than any other sprinter in the world. Morning, Brian. Nice to hear you again. Christine White. Gee, you've got a, nice to hear you, Brian.
Hey,
don't get that very often.
Christine, always good to see you on board, enjoying your bowls too, my dear. Hope you're keeping well.
Junior McMahon draws a shot.
On the rink next door.
And
yeah,
this
Josh.
is nearly up.
This is here.
It's nearly up.
This is going to be the shot.
Somewhere.
Yep.
Didn't have to go much better than that.
Alan.
You're talking about that junior All Black.
Yep.
Devastating winger. Sure he wasn't a front row anyway.
Rowie.
Yeah, no, I think he would have been on the wing. Well, we'll say it's behind. in case we need it later on. Is it on the rink?
No.
No.
No. Well, one game's finished. Sunshine Coast versus Mount Isa.
I wonder if Sorrow's working hard enough to pick up those 2 cards, or I might have to do something good.
I'm sure he'd be working very, very hard, mate.
I'm sure Alex will hold on to those cards while we finish this end.
Yep. Right, Vikki.
Not far away.
Just her grass, I think, mate. Just going to cut.
It's on the wide hand, but
It's
in underneath the clubhouse, it hasn't got that much swing away in behind there.
Yeah, it could be shot, though.
Definitely shot. Oh, definitely. Definitely, maybe.
Yep. Definitely.
100%.
So that's a maybe. Robbie's saying maybe, mate.
No, he's saying 100%.
Yeah, I know, but that means maybe, trust me. Okay. That's definitely shot, mate.
Oh, Jenny Dingle's trying to touch it to make 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Here's a shot.
Here comes the shot.
You're looking for a draw?
20 all.
The only problem with this making a draw is there's a bloke called, well, Vicky's got a crack at it yet. She hasn't run out of artillery.
No.
A bloke called Sherriff to play a couple of bowls yet.
Right, that's once again. Can she add to it? I think it's tight, mate.
She scratched off the wrong side of that one.
Well, that's made it interesting.
Still 1 pink.
Yep.
And skips bowls to play.
Right, Omar on the mat.
Win or lose, he's got to lose about 5 shots this end to not make the bronze.
Yep.
Playoff. And here it comes, and
Gee whiz, that was close.
it wasn't a long way away anyway, was it?
No. Right, Josh. Got around about, what do you reckon, Jim? About 18 inches to draw another shot? 2 feet?
A bit less than that. 15 inches.
Tell you what,
He's drawn a lot of bowls within 15 inches.
probably just a little bit runny with that one. But believe it or not, that's come to a pretty good home. So
There's every chance of Omar tickling the kitty somewhere because he's arriving. And here it comes. And and the pressure's
that
on
was
your
close.
yes, pressure's on your draw call here as he comes in to draw the winner.
yes. Well, it's been a colossal game though, Jim. It really has been. It's been changed. Leads changed hands a few times, and really has been an outstanding game to watch. There's been so much. So many good bowls. So we see what happens here. The destiny is in Josh's hands.
Well, he didn't like it. He's shaking his head. He had to cut that in the centre pocket.
Centre pocket, yeah.
No. That'll get Omar through to the bronze playoff with one win.
What a great game, mate.
1 win and a draw.
Oh. So with that, though, this event has been brought to you by some great sponsors. So we actually got South Suburban Bowls Club. They've been absolutely marvellous. Absolutely fantastic they have been.
I have to do a run.
You, Jimmy. You got to do a runner, mate. Not a problem. 2025 Bowls Queensland Champion of Champions Mixed Pairs is proudly sponsored by South Suburban Bowls Club. Souths, your clubs, you're welcome, and the Bioscapes Group. And of course, Bowls Queensland is always sponsored and supported by Mullins Boyle and Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Asset Sports, Carroll Club Promotions, and of course Bioscapes Group, as we've always mentioned previously. And of course, October is Let's Give This a Go game. Give it a game. Come and get some people come along and try and get some people into your club. October is BQ statewide. Come and try month. So any time through October. If you want to have a come and try day, there's plenty of stuff we can send out to you, plenty of pamphlets and various things. So if you're interested in it, please contact Bowls Queensland and we'll try and get it out to you so you can promote your come and try day. With that, on behalf of the Gold Coast Tweedledee media team, on behalf of our fearless leader, Mr. Robbie Allen, we thank Michael Sorensen and Jimmy C. And myself, Brian Marshall, we thank for our coverage this morning. We'll be back on air, 1 o'clock? 12:45, back on air. So plenty of time for lunch, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy your bowls and support your club.
Lawn bowls is a lively and welcoming sport that unites people of all ages. Imagine laughter echoing across the greens as friendships blossom and excitement fills the air. Whether you're a kid on an adventure, a teen hanging out, or an adult unwinding, the Lawn Bowls Green is the perfect spot for everyone. Bowls offers something for every age and stage. Social roll-ups for relaxed, fun games. Ladies' days with a welcoming vibe. Coaching sessions to learn or improve. Competitive pathways for those keen to play serious. Youth programs designed for fun and energy. Seniors bowls for low impact, feel-good movement. A game that welcomes all. Bowls is easy to try, fun to play, and open to everyone no matter your age, background, or experience. Whether you come on your own or with friends, you'll be met with friendly faces and a relaxed, supportive atmosphere. It's more than just a game, it's a community you'll feel part of from the moment you step on the green.